Hello friends. Let us discuss about powers of liquidator powers and responsibilities in this video. A liquidator is a person who assigned to take charge of and wind up a company's affairs before it closes. So I already explained that there are multiple ways to wind up a company. So when a company winds up, the liquidator will actually take charge, and there are some phases or responsibilities of a liquidator that we are going to discuss in this video. So the first one is appointment of a liquidator. Liquidator is appointed to manage dissolution. Dissolution is nothing but closing of a company, winding up of a company. Once a liquidator is appointed, asset realization. So asset realization is nothing but sale of assets or transfer of property. I'll give you an example. If a company owns commercial property, the liquidator can hold an auction to sell it for the highest possible price. So this way, like he can repay the creditors. So when the primary objective of the liquidator, any liquidator, is to generate money, wind up all the company affairs, or sell all the properties of a company, and make sure all creditors get some value benefit out of it, because the creditors already invested some amount, right? That. And next one is investigation and recovery. Liquidator investigates and recovers debts. So the liquidator can look into the company's financial matters to find out any fraud or any unfair preferences that harmed creditors. So he can investigate affairs and recovery of debts. If there are any debts, the liquidator can take an action to recover debts owed to the company, making sure all possible assets are found. I'll give an example for this section. If there is an evidence that company directors diverted assets before insolvency, the liquidator can start legal actions to get those assets back. And the next one is representation in legal proceedings. The liquidator can act on behalf of the company in all legal issues, including starting or defending lawsuits related to the liquidation process. And next one is management of the liquidation estate. So, with an example, you can easily understand. The liquidator must keep complete accounts of all of the assets and distributions to ensure transparency and accountability. So, management is nothing but he's the right person. He maintains each and every document about all the properties, auctions, creditors, values, share values, everything. And the final thing is distribution of proceeds. The liquidator decides the order in which creditors are paid following the company's act. So once he received all the money or all the property assets, he can start a distribution of money payments to the creditors. The liquidator can distribute the proceeds from sold assets to the creditors. Like I mentioned, in third step, the liquidator can investigate, right? So during the investigation, if he found any property, that property he can arrange an auction, and that like the money received in that auction can be distributed to all the creditors before winding up the company. Thank you.